Hello and welcome to today's episode. Last we left off, we had just finished summer transfers, uh, just up to our first game. Of course, the transfers will continue throughout the season, but considering we're pretty well spent on our payroll, unless we start getting rid of people, which may be difficult to do because a lot of the team are relatively new signings, it may be difficult. We got a lot of people out, a lot of people in. Quick summary for those who didn't feel like watching it. History, a ton of new players. I'll introduce you as they come around. We also shipped out a lot of players. Eric Asante, of course, being the worst one. He wanted to leave. He would not. He refused to stay. Basically, forced his way out, and I kind of flubbed the bill on trying to convince him otherwise. I think I could have maybe convinced him, or just not talked to him. Maybe been able to keep him, but I still don't like how it happened. Regardless, uh, two matches today. First is away against Torquay and home against Chesterfield in the Vanarama National League. We are favorites for the playoffs, according to the season preview. One of the only ones up here. We did some really good signings over the offseason. We'll be introducing you to. So, team for today. In goal, we've got Roberts, new boy Roberts. 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability. Sweeper keeper youngster, very good. Linton, one of our probably our signing of this the offseason. Star player, 4.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. Playing our left back and play anywhere along the left side, but that's where we want to keep him. Liang, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. Another great signing. Play either right wing or center back. Currently going to have him play center back, obviously. Started. Pairing with him is going to be Lawrence, 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, 19 years old. At right back, we've got Moore, who came again once again. He's really expensive still, but he's hopefully going to be worth it. He was amazing last year. He should be amazing this year. We got him on a 2-year deal. It was nice. 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential ability. Still a little bit of room for improvement. Though keep in mind, he is playing as internationally, so we have to be careful. Can play either wing, which is another reason we like having him. Moving into the midfield, new boy Jimmy Gower, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. Can play in the midfield or pushing a little bit further forward. 18 years old, young player. He's got to be a star. I might have to change that. Turner V2. His full name is Jack Turner, but in the stream save, of course, we had this guy in as well. It came across my desk, brought him in for trial. Turned out to be a good player for this squad as well. 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability. V2 is going to be playing as our ball-winning midfield player. Defense, just kind of connecting here to here. Then we've got Romain Mundell, 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, playing as an attacking option around here, currently as Mazzala on attack. And then we've got our strikers. Our strikers are not the best. Ben Wilson, I believe, is our best one currently. Squad player, 550 per week, 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, 21 years old, Northern Irish international, it turns out. He's playing for their team. He'll also play out wide if we need to. And then we've got Rob Street, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, another good signing in the offseason. We're playing as that pressing forward role. We can play in a couple of different positions up in that area. And then finally, just to start off the season, I'm going to be using Sean Jeffers, of course, the leading player of the year last year for the league below. I don't think his skills are going to translate too well to this level. However, we're currently don't have great options. Jaden Smith, another player we had last year, currently sitting on the bench because he similarly is not quite good enough for this level. Brought in a lone player, Wayne Bartley, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, worth quite a bit of money on loan till the end of the year. We're currently paying him £425 a week, though he can be recalled if we end up not using him. With that being said, that is our lineup. Oh, no, I could do that. Looking at our bench, we have a lot of backs. Probably going to have to stop playing or get rid of some of the non-contract players and maybe look to loan out some of the other ones. But for now, that is what our team will be. Lacking in match sharpness, one player does need squad numbers, so we'll give that to them. We're moving on. Say let's win this match. Some of the players don't agree, specifically the attacking players. Got faith in you. We'll give them the old fist pump. See if they want to do something. I forgot to change the jerseys in the office. Well, it's another season with the weird-looking jerseys. Team don't like doing other things. However, we've already got a highlight. Liang, I'm just going to call you Lang. Mundell sends the ball forward for Jeffers. Jeffers is already in scoring. Sean Jeffers, first goal of the season, less than 10 minutes in. Old man can still score. He is the oldest player at our club. I think it's him at 31, and our next oldest is like, what, 25? We are a really young side, showing that we have potential to improve. About half our team now is Premier League rejects, who stand to be with us for a few years. The good news is nowadays, because we are of not the lowest level squad, teams are actually willing to pay us a little bit of money to get our players in. They're willing to pay the salaries. They're willing to pay a little bit of the transfer fee when we ship them out. Nice, because I had a hell of a time last season trying to get players to leave. Another Liang tries to get a free kick. A good job at it. As I said, I prefer them to test the goalkeeper than just straight up miss the goal. Gower now, with the kick, sends it to Wilson, who isn't able to get the header down. Does seem like he is still... we still have Wilson, our target forward, taking the headers. Got a little bit lucky in that first half with how we scored a goal. We are looking to avoid relegation. That's all the boards are expecting from us. Battle bravely to avoid relegation. Take it up another notch. Okay, I did not appreciate it. Well, get my pumping fists. Know you can make the difference. I think Jeffers is inspired because he knows that that fist pumping team talk is what we need. Kicking it around, trying to figure out what they want to do with it. Answer is coming on the wing, getting it forward. It does end up not with us, or would you clear it towards their players? And again, why are we clearing it towards their players? And we've given away a penalty. Darn it, Liang. Let's see if this new goalkeeper can block penalties, because our last goalkeeper did not block a single one all season long. Not a good start. Not a good start. Had you done nothing, you might have been able to block that one. Still, positive showing thus far. I'd take a draw. We have a lot of new players in. It's going to take quite a bit of time for our team to gel. They still have faith in me, and the atmosphere is good. It's just the squad dynamics. Everybody's. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Getting sent off is getting sent off. Second yellow card. Also in good news, during the off-season, or during the preseason, we were able to get a game against Watford, which made us about 100K. Because they're an affiliate club, they still don't want to send us any loan players. Been trying to get loan players in from them since the beginning of the save. Oh my goodness, Gower, I think. A little bit more appropriate. Okay, Liang, you are very tired. Who we got on the bench? I'm gonna have to learn these various players. So you I think are definitely gonna want to bring on. You can come on. For Liang, we will hold off at least another 5 minutes. We still only have 3 substitutions at this level, I believe. Yeah, the bench is only kind of piddly. So we want to go positive. Yeah, honestly, let's go attacking. Everybody is apprehensive. Why is everybody apprehensive? Who's playing badly? Rob Street's playing badly. We'll bring on good old Jaden Smith, partner for our striker. Anybody else doing badly? Nico Lawrence. We'll bring on Sam Woods. New look back a little bit. You want to play as a on defense. Have both of that. And make those 2 substitutions, and here we go attacking. Looking to score now. Nope. Ends back with, oh my goodness, oh. I'll figure out what I want to call him eventually, but for now, it ends up with a goal kick for them. Once again, we're forward on the attack. Smith now. I can say Smith. Smith I know. And Smith sends it right at the goalkeeper. That's nothing. And it falls back. Roberts is going to take it. He's playing a sweeper keeper on attack. So we do have him coming forward quite a bit. He loves coming forward. Like a 17 go forward tendency. Turner sends it forward for Jeffers. Ends up with the ball. No. Oh. Then Wilson, out of nowhere, scores. 25 yards out. Just shoot. No one was expecting it. The goalkeeper wasn't expecting it. He was sleeping on the job. Jeffers tries to win the ball back in the midfield, taking out back a couple of players. Wilson just clatters it. Fitzsimmons is like, what? And he kind of falls and hopes he gets it, but he is unable to. I've pulled back to, I think, positive now. We don't have any more substitutions we can make. We've already made all 3 of ours. And look to make another attack. Clinton, oh, it's bouncing around, and a free kick has been given because someone's been shoved. Okay, I'm going to press that guy. I think we'll be okay without it. Our 1 goal up. Be the end. Gotten away with this a little bit. The XG is very similar. We got lucky that they had a player sent off. They really don't have to play an attacking brand of, whatever. Still, a nice job. Nice win, everybody. And then we have our next game. If anything happens, already we're towards the top of the table. A very good start against the 10-man side. With that being said, we'll give a short pause, and then we will return. Hey, welcome back to game number 2, where we are at home against Chesterfield. Few changes for this game, and by a few, I mean mainly, wow, did this man come across my desk. Harrison Folks, 3-star current ability, 5-star filled in potential ability. We're thinking he's going to be a leading League One player one day, and that is almost all but guaranteed, assuming nothing bad happens to him. We got him for basically nothing for a long time. He said he's only going to be a cup goalkeeper. We are looking to move on Sam French now. Got a bid on him. We've already accepted an offering. So he's hopefully going to be moving on because he doesn't quite have the potential that our other backup has. 3.5-star, 4.5-star, or even this guy who is really don't know much about him, but we think he might be something. I don't know about offering him a deal. We might not. Don't really need that many options down off the bench. 21, 20, I don't need more. Also, we brought in one of our loan players, Julian Larson. He is 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability on loan until the end of the season from Nottingham Forest. He played Premier League games, or maybe youngster games, but regardless, he played for that team. And now he's coming down to play for us. For now, he's coming off the bench. He's almost certainly going to be playing for Jeffers in the near future. He's going to be taking on that poacher role, attacking the front. However, Jeffers had a good last game, so I don't want to switch off too many players too quickly. Looking at our ages, though, I was correct. 2 players need to be given squad numbers. We will do so. My Harrison gets squad number 1. We have a 31-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 24-year-old. Everybody else is 23 or below. Pick up where you left off last time. That didn't work. And this. Love this. Yep, see a couple of them. Loved it. 1 win under our belt. We are, I think, still favorites to win this game, but we are still favorites for promotion. We are a good side overall. Now, though, we simply wait and see what this game has to offer us. Keeping around the same lineup, we're trying to make sure that they are. Ooh, this outfit looks different. They get changed over the. Yeah, that was bound to happen. That was very fancy footwork, but our outfit looks changed. White shirt with the red pants. I remember seeing that last year. It's been an automatic thing. The game heard me complaining. They just had a very, very nice goal. Attack feels it is aggressive. That's the point of going attacking. Street now. No need, apparently. Rob Street, first goal of the season. A nice move. More coming up that the right side, sending it to the midfield. Since I now have him playing the attacking role as the fullback, we are going to be looking much improved, hopefully. Kick, turnaround, kick. Street, nice header in. Really should be aiming for our target for its head. Wilson's head is a bit larger and easier to hit. But as long as it goes in, I am not one to complain. And see, I told you about Wilson's head. It's a little bit easier to hit. He didn't hit it in, unfortunately. But, yeah, not the end of the world. Looking at XG, we are mugging them a bit. They're well ahead of us. Another corner here. Wilson, Jeffers, no. You have another corner, though. We have been looking very, very good on these corners. Go, Mundell this time is the one taking it. Up with Wilson. It does not. Highlight teeters out. About it for the first half. I wonder what the ref is going to say. The better team, or all the attackers that him to be the difference maker. I believe in you. Jeffers loves me. Loves me, that man. I think, though, it might be time to take him off. 50 minutes in. He's on a 6.4. We'll bring in Larson, who's just a very, very good choice. Wants to play basically no matter what on the attack. Wants to be going forward, 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 forward. And you know what? I think we're going attacking. Let's see if it's worth trying. 62 minutes. We're still going to keep waiting. See if anybody gets exhausted. Lawrence is looking... Linton as well are looking pretty poor. Swap them out. Might swap out people based on their condition. Who is the worst off? Levi Lang. Him. Got Andy can come in. I made Andy. His name was Andy Upon. I switched just to Andy because that is much easier to say. Then anybody else looking tired? No one is tired at the moment. So we will switch off you for... You can come on. Woods can come on him. Woods, do you want to play anything else? You want to be a stopper? Or let you be a stopper? Switch off the backs a little bit. A little bit of fresh life. Street is now very tired. Looks like it's going to end up with a draw. Match stats say it should be about that. Apparently going attacking just didn't do anything for us. Oh, one more chance at this corner. Andy Moore is the one who picks it up. Crosses it for Larson. And Julian Larson, first goal of the season. Is it offside? It felt a little offside. Nope, it was not. Back to cautious now. Oh, good. Get another look at this play. Moore coming in from the back, or for whatever reason he's standing. Crosses it in. Larson gets on the end of it. A very clean, nice precision header there. Good job. And with the celebration, fine, we'll just leave it on attacking. Wilson with the corner. Attempt, Gower, Wilson, Gower again. Gower just tries to go at it himself. A bit far out, corner of the box there, but 2 games, 2 wins. A brilliant start to the season. All the players should be very happy with that performance. Take a quick look once more at the ahead of time league tables. See if this has improved our odds, these first 2 wins of the season. 5th in the National League season preview actually has us up to 4th now, which is monstrous compared to how we have been. We can't go up. We have to stay in the National League, at least until we're a professional side. After that, we can look into going up in the division. If we do win, someone else is going to have to take over. No, speaking of which, taking over, there was some whispers of someone else buying up the club, the current owner transferring it. Didn't end up happening. Still currently have the same owners. I mean, one of our board members did step down, but that wasn't that big a deal. We're just simply ready to do this. Do we have any players in the Dream 11? We do not. In fact, we split between about 2 different teams. Got Woking, Colchester, and Bromley. We do, however, have Theory Moore, have Linton, and that is it for the best players in the league. I believe we are also, if we look at the structure rules, somewhere in here was the how much money are you spending. Team over. That's not team detailed. Look at net transfer sales salary per year. There we go. We are 22nd, spending only 520K. I mean, it's above Darlington and Maidenhead by a lot, considering we are much lower than them. Ebbsfleet? Why is Ebbsfleet here? I thought they were... Oh, they must have gotten promoted through the tournament. Good on them. Even they are beating us, even though we beat them last year. We have teams that are 3 times higher than we are. So it's not surprising that we are as low down as we in the... It is surprising that we are as high up on the projection as we are. We just did some really, really good signings, got people in for cheap when we had the opportunity. So that being said, I'll probably look to play a couple of games, maybe end of this month, through this next month, kind of see where we stand before we actually look. Maybe this FA Cup game, we'll see where we end up coming for the next episode. That being said, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more. And See you next time.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.